What's up, guys? Pure Shots here today, and today I got some COD Ghost footage for you guys. It's from my friend once again, sending me some more of his gameplay and stuff. Right now, I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, this is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna put in the description below. You're gonna have to expand it to see everything. I'm gonna show all the different parts, and basically, I'm gonna put a question. I'm gonna put a link to when in the video, like what the time is your question answered, basically. And I've been getting a lot of questions since I posted up my first video, but basically I'm going to be going through the classes right now, and you're going to be seeing all of the assault rifles, and then all the guns, all the attachments. I'm going to be talking about it. So let's get this thing started. Right here we have, I can't even see the gun, doesn't really matter. I could tell you there's a few guns I want to point out when they come up, but this one's actually really strong. And all of these guns are, I don't know how to say it, but like they're almost all exactly the same. If you ask me, this one right here, it's the AK-12 or something, but basically it's the new AK. It says it has something in it like a bullet compensator that reduces recoil. That's complete BS. I've seen the thing. My friend sent me gameplay. Ridiculous recoil. FAD, we've seen that in MW3 before. Fast fire rate, low recoil, high damage. This one doesn't have as much high damage as I thought. This is the Remington. This one is comparable to the Scar H or the CM901 from Modern Warfare 3. Then we have this one right here is very overpowered. I have a feeling this is going to be patched day one. It's a 3-round burst, comparable to the Type 95 in Modern Warfare 3, but faster fire rate. Honey Badger is like your standard M4830 soap mod that you see in campaign a lot. It has a integrally suppressed barrel. Pretty good. I've seen it. He said it's not that great, but it's okay. And then at the bottom we have the SC10 or something, and that is one of my favorite guns. It looks like the ACR and it plays just like it. This gun right here has a built-in laser sight on it, so if you guys were big on that, you can use it. My friend doesn't really like it. He said it's pretty bad. But besides the 3-round burst gun, I'm guessing the SC10 and the Honey Badger are going to be the biggest picks. Then we go into SMGs. The Bison is the remake of the PP90, except this one actually has very good iron sights and has very low recoil. Sadly, it only holds, I think, 36 bullets. It's nothing super great, like as far as ammo goes, but I think that's going to be the best submachine gun, maybe the best gun in the game. This one plays out, I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of sucks. This one is the Vector. Now the Vector in previous games has usually been really weak, fast fire rate, and basically has been garbage, useless. And this time it's actually pretty strong. And we have the Vepr SMG. I don't know how to say it. It's like the AUG, kind of from Black Ops 1 if you guys have used it. You can see all the damage stats below. I haven't really gone through all of these. The K7, I believe. This gun is a monster. My friend showed me this is the integrally suppressed SMG. I believe they have an integrally suppressed gun in every class. This is another one of the MTARs. It's an MTAR remake from Modern Warfare 2. Really good. But I'm only going to be saying about certain guns. So in SMGs, look forward to the Bison, the integrally suppressed one, and I forgot which other one it was. Over there you see the chainsaw. That's a definite new one. It has a chainsaw on the bottom of the LMGs. The LMGs in this game aren't that good, which I'm very happy to say about. They aim in really slow. The sights on them look pretty bad. The damage isn't that bad, isn't that great either. So if you guys are worried about that, I'm sure you're not going to have much of a problem. Moving on down, again, the chainsaw. This gun is pretty awesome. I've seen people use it already, like cut people with it and stuff. It's kind of like a melee type thing. As far as the actual gun goes, it pretty sucks. I think it's gonna be kind of one of those troll weapons, like no one's gonna really take it seriously. But here we have the I believe these are the marksman rifles. They have the SVU and then the sniper rifles. The Lynx is integrally suppressed, and the USR and the L15 are actually very good. I'll have some gameplay further up in the video for you guys to all check out. My friend goes 30-2 in this gameplay, and I'm sure you guys will love it. It's really interesting. Right here, the Lynx is really good. It's going to be kind of like the Barrett, and then the integrally suppressed one sucks. Marksman rifles, everybody thought they were going to be overpowered. They're not that bad. It's like, imagine the FAL from Black Ops 2, but instead of a 2-shot kill, it's like 3 or 4. There's one of them, though, I think it's either the EBR or the one in the bottom left-hand corner. I think it might be that one. But it's like a 2-shot to the chest, 1 shot to the head. I'm a little bit afraid of that one. The SVU thankfully sucks in this game, which I'm very happy to say. USR sniper rifle. Recoil compensator means your shots are accurate after follow-ups. Kind of helpful. I don't know if I really noticed it when my friend was sniping with it. He said that it's a little bit better than the L15, so it's going to be the gun of choice. But I don't know, it's going to be kind of debatable. It's going to be like the L15 or the L11 from Modern Warfare 3 and the MSR, but I believe the MSR was used more. I know I used the MSR more, but the USR, all these SRs are ridiculous. DSR, USR, MSR, these guys need to get creative, but otherwise, the USR is my gun. Now, if you guys are wondering how you unlock these guns, basically you purchase them with squad points, so you don't actually unlock any of the guns in this game. You start off, you have to get up to level 5 to get creative class, or in this game it's called creative soldier. You go into your loadouts, and basically that's how it goes. You just buy the guns and whatever order you want to unlock them. Shotguns, we have the Bulldog, which is actually really good. It's kind of like the KSG from Modern Warfare 3. There's one at the bottom. This one is really good. It's a 5-shot. It's a weaker version of the Striker. I like it. It's not overpowered as the Striker, but at close range it will decimate anybody. And reloading it's really easy, which I love. This one is pretty bad.
The time is
I've seen
3 p.m.
You can compare it to the M1216 of Black Ops 2. No one really used it. And the other one I never saw any gameplay from. The Assault Shield in this game I think you guys are going to like. It's the same as the other one. My friend hasn't told me yet if you can put it down or not. And then we get into pistols. And I'm sure you guys are going to really want to hear about this. So, starting off with the M9A1, we've seen this in multiple Call of Duties before. And it's pretty much the same thing as always. This one is an M9 but stronger. All the pistols in this game are pretty strong. You die very fast in this game. This gun has a lot of recoil. I'd consider it kind of like the Deagle of Call of Duty Ghost. But the M9 fast fire rate, 44 mag. In this game, it is a 1 to 2 shot kill. It is really overpowered, but you cannot spam it like you did before. You pull back the hammer and you shoot. Now the PDW, we've seen this in Black Ops 2, but this time it is a pistol. 3-round burst. It's kind of like the B23R of Black Ops 2. And might I say, it's really good. It's going to be a popular one amongst the MLG players. Going into the grenade launchers, what my friend have told me, they're not that good unless they're using Danger Close, I believe. Yeah. It's coming back, sadly, but we have Flak Jacket to counter it this time. They say it's not that good, except for this one, because it shoots 6 at a time. It's the GLM, comparable to the War Machine. But I don't think these are going to be very popular. You're not going to see people aiming in the skies trying to take out stuff, because most of the streaks are on the ground now. But yeah, going to lethals, we have throwing knife, frag grenade, the IED, the C4, this little canister bomb at the bottom. Now the frags are really good in this game. I love it. The throwing knives have been very good. They're just like I would say kind of like the MW2 throwing knives. They're a lot more accurate. One thing that scares me, these canister bomb things suck because when you throw them, they don't go very far. They're gonna be more of a novelty item, I think. But the C4 in this game kind of scares me a little bit. You can throw it pretty far, especially if you have strong arm. Now going into this, we have the 9-bang. And in this, you can basically hold it, and it'll release 9 bangs. And if you charge it all the way, it'll turn into an EMP, basically. We have your basic flashes and concussions. At the very bottom, you have a thermal one, which I think it destroys enemy thermal equipment and stuff. Portable radar, I call it gaydar because it's pretty gay. Trophy system, I love that. I'm very happy it's coming back. We have the motion sensor. Oh, it's not called portable radar. It's called motion sensor, but basically does the same thing. And to finish off this video, I'm going to talk about some of the attachments. They have muzzle hiders in this game. It basically hides your muzzle flash, silencers, and the only thing different is we have Instead of FMJ, we have armor piercing, and I believe that helps a lot because in this game, some of the things you can't shoot through, and I'm really happy that this game is not like Black Ops 2 where you can just wall bang through anything, but instead it's looking like it might be very good, and the armor piercing round is definitely going to be a popular choice. I think that's pretty much all I have for this. I had to talk really fast because my friend just scrolls through everything. And if you guys have any more questions, put them in the bottom and I will answer them. Thank you guys for watching this. You guys can pause that back there if you wanted to see it. Now we are going to be moving on. What's up, guys? Sorry if you guys heard that little echo there. I'm kind of messing up in Vegas right now. Got another gameplay from my friend. USR gameplay on Octane 30 and 2. As you can see, you get a little better look at the USR. It looks like the not the M48-3, but the R700 from Call of Duty 4. You can see in this game you quick scope a lot. It's really good, and I'm going to be talking about some perks and some of my concerns about this game. All the questions that you guys have been asking me over the past couple days. If you guys want me to make another video before the game is released, please leave a comment below and tell your friends about this so I can get more comments and figure out what you guys want to know. Now this is all you guys have asked me about, and I'm going to be answering it very soon. Right there you can see the pistols in this game destroy really fast. That's not even a very strong pistol, believe it or not. And basically my concern right now is the sniper rifles are probably going to be getting a nerf, because as you can see in this game the sniping is fairly easy. It looks a little bit difficult. You zoom in a little bit more than you do in normal games, but this one looks a little bit overpowered, and in at around the I'd say 19-minute mark you'll see me or my friend using a thermal version of this gun. And I have to tell you guys, it is overpowered. It's ridiculous. They glow bright white, and if they're not using it, it's not that dull. It looks almost like a regular scope then. So I'm guessing this is going to be a huge thing in the competitive scene. You're going to see this a lot. And my guess is they're going to try and nerf this a lot more, kind of like what they did with Black Ops 1. The good thing is if they leave it the same, you rarely get hit markers in this game. I love it. It's fantastic. You'll see my friend get a Juggernaut Maniac over here. But talking otherwise, a lot of people have been talking about hackers in this game and modders. My friend has confirmed that there is. He ended up getting to, forgot to say, like second prestige or something on one of his characters. Because yeah, basically there's modders and hackers in this game already, but hopefully the patch is going to take them. Right now they're playing on 1/4 XP because it's pre-launch, and a lot of people are saying they might reset it. But to get the Juggernaut in this game, you call in a care package, and then you have to pick it up. Let's see what else. In COD Ghosts, there is no search and destroy on the public match list. It's only search and rescue, which leads me to the question if search and destroy is going to be played in the competitive scene or if it's going to be search and rescue. Now, search and destroy is still able to be played in private matches or in LAN, which is what the competitive players play. But I'm curious as if they're going to switch to search and rescue. Now the other thing is I did not see capture the flag. I think there is only Blitz, so I'm worried if that's going to be in the competitive game list. And I think Cranked would also be a very good one. So leading on from that, Juggernaut Maniac in this game, I'm really happy with it because it's not overpowered. It just has a knife and a throwing knife. Luckily, also, it does not regen health. It stays damaged no matter what the screen looks like. You stay damaged. Another thing in this game that they might end up patching is the fact that you die very fast in this game. Like, my friend, he was telling me, he's playing pretty decent people. I mean, like, these people bought it 3 days before release. They probably paid around $200 for the game. So, they're no novice Call of Duty player, but he said even when he was shooting at people, man, he could have a really weak gun. He said he was using his pistol. He'll shoot him. He'll have first shot. People can't even turn on you in this game. He said basically you get one hit marker and then you die. You don't really last long in this game. So if you guys want to get some practice before MW3, just like that, I guess Black Ops 2 hardcore, but it's not as bad as hardcore. Let's see what else. I don't know what else there is. But yeah, Also, what I found out is that Ground War is not on current gen this time. Apparently, it's going to be on next gen, which I'm interested in. And that's pretty much that for Ground War. Also, you'll see in this game the graphics don't look that great, I'm sad to say, but on next gen I'm sure it might look a little bit better. People are saying, well, it's still running at 720p, but I think since the processors are a lot better and stuff, you might be able to see it a little bit clearer, make it look a lot nicer, a lot sharper. Another problem that I have with this game that I think a lot of people are going to be complaining about is the size of the maps, because as you can see, this is Octane, and it's one of the smaller maps, which is a little bit hard to believe. To see, like, you hardly see me walking in this area. Like in other small other Call of Duties, we have Nuketown and Dome, right? This map isn't that big. I mean, it's huge. It's for like one of the smallest maps. I think Free Fall might be the second other biggest map. I mean, smallest map, but the maps are kind of big in this game, and since there's no TAC inserts in this game, I think it's gonna arise some kind of problems with the Call of Duty community. But other than that, it's kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 2. If you guys played that, like Wasteland. There's a lot of great maps in that game, but they're all pretty big, which I don't know. It's a good thing or a bad thing depending on what your playstyle is like. And yep. If you guys are also wondering, there's a lot of leaked information going around. This isn't confirmed or anything, but they said there might be a return of theater mode, which I don't know why they would do it. They said it was causing lag issues. If you ask me, don't bring it back if it's going to cause lag. We've all played Black Ops 2. It's not a happy place. So, yeah. As you can see also in this game, a lot of people were worried that it was going to look like Modern Warfare 3. And in Modern Warfare 3, we all saw how basically the colors were also bland. It wasn't really nice and bright. Black Ops 2, if I can give it any credit for something at all, is that the color schemes were pretty nice. And in this game, people pop out as well, which I'm very happy about. So if you're going to have big maps, you might as well have people pop out. I think it makes the game a little bit more fun. And I'm sure when we get some more exciting camos, it's just going to make the game a whole lot better. As you can see, he called in Riley right there. And a lot of people were fearful that Riley might be a little bit overpowered, because you can see people getting a 5-kill streak and then just camping in a corner with it. And then he's supposed to bark when people are near and then attack them if they come near you. Or even if you die, he sometimes avenges you. But luckily I've seen they've killed the dog a lot of times. Not in this story mode, not to ruin it for you guys or anything, but you'll see like there's a dead dog right there. Basically, the dogs die pretty easily. So I'm pretty happy about that. Ballistic vests are also back, and that's a huge thing. Because they really do save you in this game. Like, it's almost like having 50% more health, and it's fantastic. I'm also going to be talking about some of the perks you might want to use. Right here, he's using, it's like the Call of Duty Ghost version of awareness, and you can really sound horror in this game. Like, he's telling me you can hear him cross map, say it's like the most ridiculous thing ever. So it's great because if you're playing Search and Destroy or Search and Rescue, Dead Silence is going to be used, so you can have that and awareness. So I think that might even it out. There you see the MW3 player card, which is given to people who played MW3 on the same account. That's all for this gameplay. I'm pretty much done talking about this, but I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I know a lot of you guys are interested. You'll see the thermal scope coming up, and a couple other guns a lot of people are interested in. So I think you might want to skip ahead maybe 30 seconds from here, and you'll start to see it's on a different map, and he's using thermal, and then he switches back, and then he also used the L15. And that's pretty much all of it for the gameplay,
What
guys.
you gonna kill? Keep killing to stay
Ask me
cranked.
some more questions. I'm kind of stuttering on right here. I'm in Vegas right now, just trying to make a quick video, trying to throw everything together that way.
Cranked. We're in the lead.
Yeah, basically, I'm just throwing together a video. I want to close this up for you guys. Just trying to answer as many questions as I
SATCOM
can.
ready.
Ghost drops tomorrow at midnight, you could say, or it drops on Tuesday. But
Guard dog
please,
ready.
guys, I'm begging you, share this video, put it on Twitter, whatever you can do to get it views. That would be great, because then we can get more questions asked, and
SATCOM
know a lot
uplink
about the
enabled.
game so far, so I can show you guys. I also have some KEM strike gameplay if you guys want to see that. There's a thermal scope, you can see how overpowered it is. and this is on crank. So please ask more questions, like, favorite, subscribe, and I want to thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned for more Sub to Me, and I'm going to be posting a lot of different gameplays throughout the lifetime of this game. I'm going to be your #1 source for that COD Ghost information. You can screw all those other big YouTubers, because I'm in it to win it, and basically whatever helps me is going to be helping you guys. So please help my channel grow. Hopefully this video answered all of your questions, and as always, this is Trace Pure Shots signing out.
SATCOM up cranked. SATCOM uplink enabled. Cranked. Guard dog KIA. Enemy SATCOM spotted. SATCOM uplink enabled. Enemy SATCOM spotted. We've lost the lead! We're failing, squad! Enemy SATCOM spotted. Cranked. Enemy SATCOM spotted. Cranked. Objective failed. Regroup, Ghost Squad.